Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Last time we had a very brutal fight and Milo took a little bit of a scratch and is sleeping things off. So we brought Toxaris back out of storage, fresh out of her cellophane wrapper. She's going to be action figure back on the board in no time. Alright, let's see what options we have available for us this time. We have a normal Weirdstone Rush. Sounds a little dull. Brutal Crush Their Will. That's possible, but I really hate Crush Their Will. Even though the deployment is great on this, it would just end up being a fight. We have a Hard March for Death, which I think we're going to go for. So off camera, I've just shuffled things around a bit in terms of equipment. Nothing major, really. Just double check. Using a Great Hammer, that's fine. Mason Shield is fine. Sigmar Warhammer, yes, Sigmar Warhammer. Brilliant. I think that's as good as I can get it. Yeah, I moved some helmets, some pendants, that sort of stuff.
A residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Okay, so we're up against Clan Enshin. Oh, and it looks like it's one of these super awful deployments that I really don't care for. You're right next to Weirdstone, so I am a little tempted, but in terms of getting down from here, no, that's a pain in the arse. Let's start you on the ground floor-ish. Ground floor or ground floor? Let's get everyone on the ground floor up here, or near up here. We can already see their leader. That is amazing. There he is, straight across there. How best to get to him? Straight off here and down. He's not our target, but he is a high value target. Yeah, okay. We'll start everyone. Can you even get to that normally? I suppose there's probably a jump across from a higher section. Oh, Toxaris, you can start here. That's fine. Santipe, front and center. Polemusa, front and center on the other side. That's good enough. How's that? Yes, that's also good enough. Also, yes. Fine, just because I don't want to spend 20 minutes looking for another deployment place. It's a shame Toxaris doesn't go before their leader, because it would be really nice to get her into a sniping position. As it is, these rats move fast. Here they come, straight at us already. Oh, an ambush stance so close to us. They're trying to do what I do and baiting the attack. A little. So, Melusa, if you come out here, you're going to get attacked. But we kind of want... Tell you what I actually want. I want her to just walk into combat here and avoid that ambush. That's their hero. He's going to have... Oh, he's also the March for Death target. Oh, perfect. Who goes next? A couple of them. Then Toxaris. Then Xantippe. Xantippe is going to have loads of fun with this guy. Yes. Should I delay? I could delay a bit. No, let's get in. Waste his counterattacks. It's fine, Melusa. You took worse last game. And then dodge. Nice 80% dodge. Alright, now a couple of them. Hopefully they won't come over and murder Melusa. Nice face. Bit gormless. Can I shoot from here? That would be so nice if I could. I know the angle's a bit much. Shame. I mean, I can delay. That's probably the best thing to do. So just stand here, delay for a moment. See if anyone else comes around in any way. So, Zantipe. Ooh, you can get a charge and then all your attacks since you've gained a offensive point. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, the alternative was just to walk in, do the same number of attacks, and then have 1 point ready for a counter attack on a parry. Palamusa. Join in as well. Buff everyone. Join in, then buff everyone. Buff everyone, then join in. So, Sigmar's Might catches loads of us. It's a bit late for this fight, but it still helps. And a nice critical. Well, we may as well leave the combat. Can we? Oh, I guess there's not enough room for us. That's fine. We'll just parry here. Lysipe can't quite get in. That's also fine. See if we can see where people are sneaking past on the outskirts. Because we know they're down there somewhere. Toxaris. Still kind of want to just delay for you, actually. Like, you're in a great position up here. Maybe I'll just overwatch and be done with it. Because if we can get them to come to us, we'll be in a fantastic... I mean, we are in a fantastic position. But, yes. It could be entirely dealt with. So, Telepilea, bringing you over here. Just a little. Was thinking about going for that weird stone. It's kind of exposed given everyone else is over here, though. So, actually, let's keep you back here. And we'll keep you on parry stance. Aristomachy. Come up and join in this wall. Now, you need to remember that the rats are very, very fast. They can suddenly be upon you without much warning. And since we know they're all just kind of skirting the edge of our vision, that's very much a reality.
A new round has started.
Their leader. Here he comes. Is he coming across the bridge or is he coming up the... Neither. Interesting. Oh, there's their other leader. Snuts Blight. Good Overwatch. Ha! Stun recovery. All alone check. Misses. And then goes on dodge. Well, there's enough of us here that I don't think that... There we go. Don't think that dodge is going to help. Now, if I was super smart about this, I would have taken that with Toxaris. But I really, really like the position Toxaris is in at the moment. Instead, what I'm going... Ooh, there's some big weird stone down there. There's actually any within reach behind us. There kind of is. I know what I could do. I'm going to run back with Melusa. Back to our cart. Which I, like, never do normally. And put the trinket in there. That's got to count, right? Yes. Awesome. And in theory, this building over here has some weird stone in. So what I'll probably do is investigate that next turn with her. Mangehide is a great last name. Oh, they're all coming up. No, he's going back down. Not quite sure what his plan is there. But it's going to be Toxaris sniping at this guy in a moment. So, reload. Could do a vital shot. The critical chance is quite high on it, but I think I would rather just do a regular shot and get 2 of them off. Oh yes, that is a ton of damage from someone at range. That is excellent. Xantippe, do you want to go pick off a rat? Bait him out if you want. Warp guard, I believe. Not the smartest rat in the pack. Now we know they're heroes over there. Should be able to loot this and then move back a little. Or over there. Not sure which. We know they're just down off that edge as well, so I don't want to tempt fate too much. Yeah, let's move back to the ladies. But keep in a position where we can parry. Toxaris has us covered from above. Polomusa's dealing with buffs and such from in the middle. There's a little bit that could be looted over there, so I will go grab that. Will I? No. Don't think I can quite make it in a sensible way. Polomusa, you can move forwards a little. Be another sort of bait. Parry stance. Lysippe. If I send you this way round, I think you can reach that weird stone relatively easily. Well, easily enough. And then retreat back to that way, I suppose. Probably need to get more people around here. Okay, Lysippe, you are now bait. Like actual bait. Screw it. Repentance means you can come all the way around here. You're fine. Can't stand anywhere near there though. So, guess just stand here. Not even on ambush stance, I don't think. Could do. It's a very flat line. Yeah, sure. No, that's fine. We shall adopt this area properly. Let's see what's going on over this edge. So there is one dude down there. We kind of want to bait him up. They've got their hero over there. So back here on ambush. And Aristomachy, come up. And just be on ambush as well, yeah. It's a wall of engagement. I expect we'll end up with 2 fights here, but that's fine. We've been doing fantastically so far. Maybe 3 fights if that guy really keeps going. That's their leader. He's poisoning his weapon. he's also then coming this way, but his teammate is blocking him, so he's having to run off elsewhere. What poison? Those rats really do love their poisons. Good hit. Casting Wither. Don't know what Wither does, but it failed. So still don't know. Hit me with a stick. There's the counter attack. So far, this has worked out better for me than him by a long way. Melusa, I was sending you off into this building to look for Weirdstone. Might be upstairs. Probably is upstairs. Let's look upstairs. Still more upstairs? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Can we do that while using less movement? I think that's about as good as we could have gotten it, actually. Oh no, we do have one extra point now from reshuffling that. And there it is. Good. Probably not worth an entire turn worth of... That's the wrong interaction. I want loot. Still wrong. Scavenge, that'll do. And then jump back down. I don't think there's a fast way down and out of this building. That's fine. Everyone's doing great without her. So why not use her for looting? Oh, bye. Guess he's decided he doesn't want to be involved in a fight of this magnitude. Do I want the charge? Yes. Yes, I do. Debating about whether or not the dodge was still worth it, but figured why not. Palamusa? Right, buff everyone again, or buff everyone then come up. Probably buff everyone then come up, I think. I know Xantippe is by far my biggest damage dealer. Oh, actually, can I get everyone from the middle? Ha! How about that? Yeah, if I had to choose, it's a hard choice between someone that performs excellently all the time and someone that's about to perform. I think it might be time to come down. Should be able to snipe at their leader there if I reposition myself. So because it's going to take me too much to reload, I'm going to take a vital shot here. And then join my team over there. Like, really more central. Here we go. Now, Lysippe, you're acting as a blocker now. So over here. Parry stance. Telepilea. Get your smash on. And Aristomache. Could bring her around to charge. I think ambush stance might be smarter. Just at, yeah. Come back here a bit. Then ambush stance. Because we're protecting both Palamusa, who stunned herself, and Toxaris.
A new round has started.
Good parry. I only get one of those, unfortunately. There's their leader with a numbing poison again. And he's coming up behind us, as I thought he might. Oh, and he's got a better charge than Aristomachy. But it looks like he's only using a dagger. Interesting. It's probably going to really reduce our ability to hit. What's something called numbing poison? That sounds like it's legit, yeah? Can I do that differently? Like, if I come over here and go trigger this here, will it let me... No, not quite. Going around corners like this takes so many movement points. Let's get back up into the fight. Polamusa, go again, Sigmar's Might. And then I think engage their leader. Miss, bit of a shame, but that's okay. Toxaris, reload. Do I do an aim shot? That's quite a good chance to hit. Would bring everyone over for this leader instead. It's kind of funny. Does mean I can't reload again. Don't have enough for it. So let's just end our turn here. Santipe, what are you going to do now? Going to bait that one? Could probably just run over. Yeah. Doesn't like charging over steps. And quite rightly too. So, hi. We've now got surprise Santipe to deal with. That's all thanks to Toxaris, who you could have attacked. Lysipe could come and help. Yeah. Alright, let's deal with this over here. So stand here on ambush, I think. We're going to be stalemate over here, keeping this guy busy. Telepylea could just charge in. Let's just reposition ourselves a bit to cover that corner a bit more. And Aristomachy. So let's have a look, see what that Withering Poison does. Minus to spell put. Sure, strategic points, I suppose, really. Miss. That's fine. Ah, no dodge. Ooh, okay. Suddenly it becomes apparent how useful that thing is. Oh, they failed their outcheck. I didn't even notice how low their morale was. Wow, that was awesome, wasn't it? I mean, other than the loot, which looks terrible. Fighting Claws, don't care. Healing Draft and Draft of Focus, they're potions.
Strength in steel wins a fight. But it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Remarkable.
Rank up for Toxaris. Excellent. The extra offensive point and strategy point are going to be huge, especially for her. Telepylea, excellent. And all of this extra XP, and I'm just thinking, could have gone on Milo. Could have gone on Milo. It's going to be like the baby of the Warband. Santipe, MVP, all day, every day.
Nice progress.
Polamusa is actually doing quite well. She's reached rank 2, so I might customize her, give her some colours. She seems fairly reliable, good to stand in.
The gods are with you.
Maybe I will just focus on like gold colours for her. And Aristomachy as well. So ranked up. A bit forgettable, really.
New warriors are available for hire.
Ooh.
Warband is getting stronger.
So this is exciting. We've hit Warband rank 5, which means we can now hire an Impressive. Yay! Impressives for the Sigmarites are, maidens, I think? And they are like armoured tanks of doom. Yeah. They're really, really cool. They're basically huge health, tons of armour, just walk up and just punch things until they stop moving. Alright, first up, let's pay everyone. I'm glad I've got some cash then. Yeah, so let's hire. Yeah, we're going to rename her. She's definitely not going to be Brunhilde. Maybe I will go with... Do I have a Velasca yet? I don't think so. No, cool. Velasca. So, customize. Edit name. Velasca. There we are. And other customization that I was going to do. Polymusa. You're getting something gold related. Let's have a look at the presets first, I suppose. That's fairly gold related. Well, brown. Oh, I quite like this one. 7. 7's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go with 7. Customize the styles a little on some of these bits. What is this around here? Oh yeah, that's that. And the model. Different boots. There is no customization for that and that. And her sleeves. Let's have a look. Yeah, lighter, I think. There we go. Looking very good there. We might have to eventually swap her out for Panteriste. Just to keep them a little bit more even. Now, we do have tons more... We've got more customization to do. But while I remember that we've got cash, we can train you up overnight in Shield Specialist. Yes. There we are. It's going to be nice for you in the morning. Alright. And... sorry, Aristomachy. You were about to get customized as well. So, what sort of thing are we thinking? Grey? I don't think I've got anyone that's grey. Could go with grey. Maybe give you some sleeves. Try and make it look like you're wearing armor when you're not. Just the one sleeve and a spiked bangle. And then... There's no point in you carrying a big pouch with a candle in it. No, we want something that looks more useful. Like this one, I think. One style of that. No, I like the grey. Do I like the chainmail and scary boots more? I think I might. There, Aristomachy. Trying to look armoured when she's actually just wearing clothing. Nice. Right, let's do everyone's stats. I'm getting distracted customizing people. So, Polymusa, more strength again. And then under here... Probably more leadership again. Could go for a little bit more alertness. Let's go for a little bit more alertness at the moment. Under here, weapon skill. Aristomachy. I think you're just getting weapon skill at this stage. Until that reaches like 9, and then it's all going in accuracy. Nothing for Milo because he was out of action. Lysippe, yes, you're getting weapon skill and a bit of leadership. Definitely need to make sure that the those psychological tests have the best chance we can afford to put into them. That's not great, is it? That's... Valaska, new, scary. What am I even going to equip you with anyway? I don't know. All of the big things. I'll have a read about different suggestions anyway. It's going to be heavy armor because she's going to be a massive tank. It's just which weapon to use. That's the big question. Toxaris. So 6, 9, 12. Let's just do them in that order. And then under here, yeah, I was going to go 9, 8, 12. I think I decided. So let's boost her strength a bit more. She doesn't get into combat very much because I'm being better at positioning her, so she doesn't really need it. Telepile, I think you're on accuracy now. And Melusa, definitely some leadership. Oh yes. And, oh, are we finally there for you for agility? I think we are. Oh, you can start having strength. And a bit toughness. Let's go strength first. Xantippe, even more strength. Yes, thank you very much. And then under mental, we want 1299. Let's go 999 and then bring leadership up some more after that. And I think that is everyone. Gosh, that's a lot, isn't it? More training. Milo is going to come off the bench in a second, so I could afford to spend 2 turns training one of these in something that's a bit bigger, like Mastery Shield Specialist. That takes 3 days. Not good. Not a good example. Like Web of Steel or Armor Proficient, that's a good idea. Yes, learning time 2 days. We'll then be able to put her in heavy armor and not have it be terrible. She'll be a little bit slower, but not too much. So yes, we'll do that. Swapping you out. And that's starting to look good. Aristomachy, I could train in Blitz. I think I'll wait till rank 3 to do that. Anyone else back here? Cleat. Cleat could be trained in Blitz. There you go. And Blitz is increasing the range of ambush attacks by 3 meters. We don't want it mastered. We don't care about that. We just want a little bit to give us a buffer against the AI who cheats and has a slightly higher charge range than you to start with. By actually investing in the skill, it puts things back in my control a bit. Anything else to train up? Don't think so. I suppose I could see if Toxaris could learn anything. Oh no, actually, getting a bit short of cash again, as always. So let's just see what happens overnight.
New hired swords are available.
Hey, training, in training, training, recovered, new hired swords. Let's have a look at the hired swords. I do like perusing the ranks. A good matriarch. We've got a very strong sister superior there. A couple of them actually. More matriarchs, some augurs, an impressive. It's got a very nice helmet on. All in all, some fairly good offerings, which we can't afford, as always. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And I shall see you next time for some more Mordheim, City of the Damned.